Hello.
No.
Oh, good. Goodness.
Oh.
It's like tanking all of a sudden.
Oh dear.
That's not good. Oh, it does this sometimes. The actual game just like full on crashes and I'm gonna have to restart it.
Oh wow, what an
Okay.
inauspicious beginning to the stream.
I think this might even have happened last time, to be honest.
Well, hello anyway. We're playing some Radiant Dawn when we can get the game up and running. And we just got to before the end game of part 1.
Yes.
Which I think there was like supposed to be peace. Like the apostle was gonna end the oppression of the people in Daein, but then something was happening. Maybe.
Okay, I think we're back.
So
what happened was the apostle was like going to had like appointed a task force to sort of figure out what was going on and had declared like a ceasefire until that point. But the occupation forces, knowing that like that was going to expose everything they'd been doing, were not happy with that.
Okay.
So first they tried to kill Micaiah, but it didn't work because the Black Knight turned up and was like, "Hey, I'm not dead and still indestructible, just so you know."
Yeah, the audio's fine. Obviously, there's like still crispy game audio.
Yeah,
like,
well,
the game's extra crispy. What can we say?
so now we know that the occupation forces are holed up in the capital. They're like basically leveling the capital at the cost of obviously civilian lives, and so the Daein Liberation Army is like not having that.
So we're off.
Yes, and I'm certain I had managed to do all of the like.
I think you did.
Yeah.
But and Shning's favourite Volug is coming with us.
Yes.
Oh, also like Raphael and the Queen Nyla have just joined.
Yeah. Oh, let's give some XP to the back. Oh no, we can't.
And in just speaking of overpowered units.
Yes. Well. So just to be sure. Yes, I did. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, and we had that frightening map where it was just Micaiah Micaiah and the Black Knight. It looked
As
like
it
it was
turned
going to be just Micaiah v like loads of boys. Very well, my prince. We are at your service. My army is arrayed and waiting. Be well, and no overly heroic risks, please. Company, at attention. Our objective is to save the town and take the keep. Now move out. Ah, they're moving out. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. It's like they're all going up for communion at mass.
They're really eager for it though.
Yeah. They're just charging, and the priest's like chucking wafers at them. He's got like a gun that fires them, like those money guns.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Do you want to be back, Neil?
Sure. The rebels are on the move.
And a good thing too. What is more honourable than a death fraught with purpose? Fraught with porpoise.
Fraught. I wonder where Jared is. Oh.
Right at the front of the map, of course. No, just joking. Listen up, all of you. This is our last chance to die as we've lived, as proud soldiers of the Empire. If we survive this fight, imprisonment and a hushed-up execution await us. If we run from this fight, dishonour and pursuit will dog our miserable days.
Dog?
So I say, let's give those Daein curs a fight to remember, and let the glory of our deaths light our way. We've lived as proud soldiers of the Empire. Let us die as proud soldiers of the Empire. Now go!
Ugh. That's Jared.
He's always shouting go.
For Daein's sake, This time I swear I will put an end to him.
Okay, well, I'm not bringing this lot. I'll tell you that much.
Volug.
So, can't bring Tronia. Actually, I'm probably mostly bringing this lot with a couple of substitutions. I'll probably take Vika out, to be honest. So that I can bring the big
Knight.
boy himself.
Why can't you bring Tyronio?
Because he's doing something else somewhere else.
Okay.
I think mostly it's assumed for these maps that he's like guarding Peleus.
Okay. Sure.
You
Peleus can guard himself. He's a strong, independent prince boy now.
don't need no general.
Yeah.
I'll probably swap out Tormod for Leonardo, to be honest.
Ah.
Oh god, Jill.
Gel.
Much more important. Otherwise, these are probably people I can use, I reckon.
Aaron.
Aaron's borderline, I would say. I will bring him instead of Leonardo, just because he's a level higher. And also,
Yeah.
he's got actually decent stats from what I recall.
Yeah, no, I was just...
This is the perfect way around.
Yeah, the combo. But yeah, no, I just thought I'd mention that because
Yeah.
I knew he's not one that you always go for, but
Yeah, but I was a little bit surprised and impressed by him the last time I used him. So.
I can see how he would be good on this map, and like Leonardo is a bit of a risk, as we found out.
Yeah.
To our cost. So I feel like, you know.
Actually, it's a good point. I should make sure.
Also, if Chip shows up, it's his bias unit.
Oh, yes.
Always good.
Wind Edge, yep. Pandax, although it's on its way out.
Murder.
I think, yeah, Jill has one as well. Yeah, okay, we've mostly got ranged attacks. Not Volug, but, you know, that's fine.
Oh, Volug's attacks are amazing. The standard biff, then the biff around the back of the head where they're least expecting it.
Okie doke. Right, let's just jump straight on in there.
Fighting upstairs.
They
didn't do the thing of having spiral staircases then.
No, apparently not.
Do you know, I think this is a thing. I'm sure that, because I spent a lot of my childhood going around castles, like probably most of my childhood, to be honest. I'd say like 80%, 90%. Apparently they would sometimes have like one tower where the spiral went the opposite way, so that if they were like overwhelmed, if they needed to retake a tower, they could retake it.
Oh, okay.
But then I'm like, that seems weird, because how would you know that was the tower you were going to lose?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know if that... I'm trying to remember if that's actually a real thing, because it seems tactically a bit odd.
Yeah, because obviously this is like an advance on the thing of like the center bit being on the right to block attackers' weapons, assuming they're right-handed.
Yeah, so you have them like go whichever way, like whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise that has it, so that you can attack more easily. From above, because it's your castle. But then, I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up. We can have a fun fact with the stream. Just so that we know what Edward's up to.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like I need to check now.
Yeah, I would be interested to know.
Wow, got clickbaited by this article. The clever reason medieval staircases are always counterclockwise. What they don't want you to know.
Pontefract Castle will surprise you. Don't know why Pontefract. More so than any other castle.
Because I've not been there before.
Ah.
So it would surprise me. But Carnarvon, very few surprises in there. Cardiff, been there before.
Very standard castle.
No, actually, it's really nice. Yeah, no, I think they're just always clockwise.
Right.
Rather than there being like a secret extra one.
I mean, it could be a thing in like a few castles, or it could be like a thing that became a widespread design feature only at like a certain point, probably quite late in the medieval period. think the only castle I've... Oh, Zyark is doing everything. The only castle I've really been around in any sort of detail is Warwick Castle.
Ah.
Which is really nice. Well worth a visit.
That's where, oh no, it's not quite where, like, Richard III grew up. I think that was more like Midland Castle.
Yes, I think so.
Because I've been there.
Of course.
But
Pilgrimage.
You would, yeah. I'd love to go to Warwick Castle, though.
Warwick's really nice. Warwick in general is really nice, actually.
I did just find an academic article called, it's from castlestudiesgroup.org.uk, called "The Rise of the Anti-Clockwise Newell Stare." But I think I'll save that one for later because it looks pretty dense. Maybe that can be my bedtime reading or something.
Yeah.
Love me a good castle, though. But yeah, I never really thought about it. It's just because, like, some of the maps in this game particularly look like they should be medieval castles, so it's kind of strange then to see that the staircases are all straight, isn't it?
Yeah. Like the characters. Well, no. Not like the characters.
Absolutely the opposite of the characters.
Hmm.
I mean, Taban hasn't showed up yet, but, like... we already know that Ike is the father of Sotha's children.
Oh,
so...
yeah, that's true.
So that's important knowledge.
It's the big twist of the game.
Well, it's not really. I guess they've already they've already planted the seeds.
Ah, I forgot that he did that.
What's he do?
He invigorates everyone around him.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Which not great from Warren, to be honest.
Just the power of his charisma.
Yeah.
It must be strange for him being somewhere where Nyla isn't.
Yeah. Very unusual. Yeah.
Biff.
Biffed by Jill. And Xena.
Do you think everything looks like a nail to Jill right now?
Well, she has things other than a hammer.
Yeah,
so
but
probably not.
Yeah, but is it just if the only thing you have is a hammer that everything looks like a nail, or is it just?
I think it's when all you have is a hammer.
Okay, cool. Well, things always look like nails to me anyway. It's like a medical condition.
Oh no.
Not a you and Schneeing, obviously.
Oh, good. Thanks.
No problem. Can't believe you've got the Black Knight.
It is so ridiculous, yeah.
Just with our ragtag group of, like, kids and
Yeah.
also the Black Knight for some reason.
Yeah, all these kind of mostly tier 1 units and then indestructible endgame boss, the Black Knight.
Oh, and also Raphael. He's kind of not one of the crazy kids, I guess. Oh my god.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Begnion. On this occasion, I do mean the country.
Yeah, he just murdered the entire country in that moment. He hit that hard. And he is also in the way, unfortunately.
And no one can shove him.
No, God, no.
Because he's a...
Oh!
Oh.
Ellipsis. What do you want?
What do you... Why am I here?
Why are you trying to get close to Micaiah?
So that I may protect her.
I protect her! That's my job!
As things stand, I simply cannot entrust her safety to you.
What is that supposed to mean?
If you help to protect her, become stronger, strong enough to suppress me, and stronger still.
What? What can he mean?
But I protect her. I said what I said, bitch.
Black Knight, out!
Mic drop. Except he doesn't. He's too busy, like, doing this to make his voice change. That's actually how he does it. It's nothing to do with the helmet. He's just like this all the time.
Yeah. Clunk. Clunk.
Glug, glug.
You think she could get out of the way in time?
She's just taunting him. She's letting him have a little bit so that he'll, like, get cocky. Oh, Jill.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well, I suppose that means somebody else can nip in if they're able to, and
Yeah, someone... Oh, okay. Well, will he do any damage? Oh, okay. That's not bad at all.
yeah, get some nice XP for Aaron.
Hmm.
Lance boy. Well, javelin boy.
Hmm.
They do at least use the javelins correctly, although I'm not sure
Yeah.
what all the like swooshing business is before they do the jab thing.
No. Or they jab it up.
Mm. And all that jav. That's what they sing.
You may have to crawl through the mud to survive. But I want to see you stand up and stay alive, Edward. Absolutely. Let's stay together. Forever and ever. I am so in. Did he interpret that as a marriage proposal?
I think he did. It certainly sounded that way, didn't it?
I don't know.
Not from Nolan, but from Edward it did.
Yeah, oh, right, yeah.
From Nolan it sounded perfectly, like, bland and
yeah.
whatever. Go Valug! Schning's favourite character.
Okay, that's fine.
Whee!
Hello, it's me.
Bok bok. I'm doggo. Schnee.
That's what Shneen says.
Yes. He says it all the time. Wow. Amazing. Well done, Schnee.
Oh, wait, I can just... Oh, wait, she's not getting any XP for it.
Oh.
Because she's fully leveled.
Oh.
And because she's like a main character, and she needs like a story event to level up. Or to class up, rather.
Oh, right. That's a shame.
Yeah. Zyhar can join Stair Squad. Well, they're both Stair Squad.
Boys. Yeah. Mezzanine Boys is what Zyark is joining.
Yeah, true. Oh, good. Raphael can deal with those.
The Mezzatines. That's what, although the Black Knight is there, and Zyark's not really a teen, so... The name's not 100% accurate.
It needs workshopping.
Yeah, I think so. Edward came up with the name. Oh my god, Nolan's there as well. Nolan's not a teen.
No.
Oof.
Why is he critting so much? So needlessly.
Black Knight, bitch.
Black Knight out.
Eek, maybe not. Actually, Micaiah might be the person for this.
Thani. Mage fight.
Oh wow, I
Crispy
thought...
fight.
Yeah, I thought it fixed the frame rate for like...
There
few
was,
glorious
like,
seconds.
There was there was a little while when it was running fine, and then the game
And then
crashed.
yeah. And then I did anything at all, and it
was
suddenly
like,
wasn't.
No. Crisps only.
Oh, delicious.
Salt and vinegar Snacker Jacks. Crunch, crunch. Unfortunately, this is not a delicious crunch.
No.
Oh.
Sadly, not on 69 XP anymore.
Oh. That's not nice.
Hmm. Yeah, perfect.
Baloo. Actual armor, no match for a real good boy.
Hmm.
And then, oh wait,
Yeah.
this thing first. And then, oof, oh, it wasn't the one I was expecting.
No.
He just decided to go right into the shield, but with such force that it killed that man. Wow.
He was just so impressed that he died.
That's how I want to go. impressed by a really good dog. If you see a good enough dog, that's just what happens.
Oh, no, she can just about make it.
Whee! Something for Laura to do.
Yeah. Heal the person who heals up anyway.
Physician healed, it doesn't work.
No.
I done tried. Sotha, you know.
In Mikai's voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, his resistance is not bad. Should Nolan's... Nah, no, look. Keep going. Keep going. Raphael can... Trouble with Raphael, because he can't fly, he's quite slow.
Oh.
Like,
he
in terms of just
can't
getting around the
shift.
map. Yeah.
Why doesn't he just go heron form? Is that...
Because he still can't fly.
Oh, okay.
His wings are, like, really badly damaged.
Oh, no. Oh.
Ooh, this could be bad. I didn't realize the axe guy could get to him. He should still be okay, I think.
I mean, it's Zyhawk, so I'm hopeful.
Okay. As long as the fire guy can't get to him, which I don't think he can. No, okay.
Oh, those guys heard there was a dog, so they've arrived to see if they can pet it.
It's like when you're at a party and, like, you hear that there's a dog and you go seeking it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like any kind of animal, but especially if it's a dog. If it's a cat, it probably just won't be there.
Yeah.
So,
Or will disdain your efforts to, like, find it and pet it.
yeah, that's my problem with cats. Like, I like cats and I think they're really cute, but they just don't... They don't want to, like, hang out, you know? I want to squidge their feet, and they don't want me to.
Shneeing, on the other hand,
Oh, yeah.
very
yeah.
fond of having his feet squeezed. Ho, 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 I didn't even mean to do that.
And dogs in general, very keen on affection. So that's why, one of the reasons why I prefer Doggo. Because Doggo prefers me. Oh, Edward.
Yeah, I forgot he had cancel as well. I forgot he was able to cancel people.
Only Edward, though. He's the only person that's allowed to.
Yeah. He has the power of call out. It's weird how much I make jokes about, like, cancelling people, given how I also talk a lot about how annoyed I am by the whole concept. And, like, the fact that it's a talking point.
Well, it's just weird that people talk so much about, like, cancel culture as if that's actually a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not really, because nobody is, like, pro it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or not in a kind of organised or substantial way, at least.
Yeah. And very rarely does it, like, actually work.
Yeah.
Xena there.
Well, she's only 19, isn't she? I'm kind of hoping I can get her to, like, class up by the end of this fight.
That would be cool.
That would be ideal.
What happens if they class up in the middle of a fight?
They just, like, transform on the battlefield.
Oh my god, amazing. Then I extra hope that it's gonna happen. Luke.
I mean, technically, like, that's always what happens, because, like, when Nolan classed up before this fight, he was, like, in this environment, in this hallway.
Oh, yeah. They just have, like, a change of clothes ready.
Yeah. And some armour for their mounts, in some cases.
Fun costumes. What a pickle he has found himself in.
Oh, he can attack back. Look at that. Not that it'll do him any good, but...
It's cute that he's trying.
Yeah. Oh, what do they do again? It's no magic uses launch moderately powerful magic. Moderately powerful might be overstating it, to be honest. It's not terribly strong.
Boof.
I love you.
I wonder if there's any like pairings where if they have like a support, it's just uncomfortably sexual whenever they speak to each other.
I suspect so.
I feel like the posh lady and that Largo, that lad,
Oh,
theirs
yeah.
would probably be like that.
I can
I
think of one or two
can't-
who might be, actually. Maybe we'll have to test it out. That's no point. Let's just make sure I'm not about to, like, put Micaiah in danger, because it's always a
Could be
worry.
bad time. Oh, that's nice because they're friends,
Yeah,
healing each other or something. Like they are friends, I think, aren't they?
they are, yeah.
That's
They're like
their,
childhood friends.
Oh, okay.
No, he had killing edge equipped. Oh well. Didn't necessarily want that, but...
R.I.P. Begnion, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably would have been R.I.P. Begnion anyway, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
it would have, yeah.
It's Zyhawk after all. It's Zyhawk or Moirim.
Yeah. Quite a choice.
Stuck between a Bjork and a hard place.
Tigers to the left of me. Sword lads to the right.
Yeah. Here I am, stuck in the middle, contemplating my mortality.
Here I am, stuck in the Valley of Death with the... however many they are. 500?
600?
I don't remember.
Oh my god. I feel like it might be less than that and we're over-egging it.
Yeah. We're just, like, overemphasizing the light brigade.
Yeah, we're talking about the heavy brigade.
Oh, this guy's gonna get to counter. An 8% chance to crit. I wish he had. I want to see what that looked like.
Oh,
There he
frame
goes.
rate tanking for him.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
frame rate. Just having a sympathetic dip there. Nobody up here is really gonna do anything to Faluke.
Baloo.
I don't think. I also don't necessarily want him to eat up all of the XP, because since I took Paragon off him, he doesn't gain XP terribly quickly.
But he wants the XP.
And maybe he deserves it. Who
He
knows?
does deserve it. He 100% deserves the XP. Look at him, he's such a good boy.
So Micaiah doesn't get stuck right at the back.
Just always thinking about how Valug is good.
Well, it's a good subject.
Yeah. Good subject for a good doggo.
Another good demo.
Although it is so disconcerting, as I've said many times before, when Valug, like, it shows his portrait and he's like a ripped dude. Like,
I mean, that's just a Head and Shoulders one.
yeah. When you see
It's
his,
his
like,
shampoo ad.
yeah. Yeah. When you see his swole bod, it's a bit odd. And some more boys.
What's his light? Oh, he's got axe. Oh no, he's got armor slayer. Jill can't get there. Kaya can't get. Well, she can if someone shoves her actually. Like the Black Knight moves. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, no one can shove her at the moment because Edward stood in the way. It's probably gonna hit. Oh, look at that.
It's so weird that they have swords that can, like, just attack at range.
Yeah. It's a surprisingly common thing in the Fire Emblem series because there are axes and lances that can, so there kind of have to be swords that can as well.
Whatever the cost.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay. At least it wasn't a crit.
Black Knight's on his way. Oh yeah, Warren's still down there.
Yeah.
Just having some dank herbs.
Oh, you know what? He would be a good person to have move again.
Galder. Wow, they're feeling vigorous. And how?
I like to imagine some of those suits of armor have lads inside them, and they're just like waiting their turn.
They just they don't want to get involved, so they're just kind of laying low.
Yeah.
And who can blame them? Like, there's a lot going on right
As
now.
an enormous green tiger gallops past them. Like,
Gee, I would be
maybe not.
very happy. Oh, look at him go! He's so beautiful. Hello.
No, the goose slayers or anything.
Oh, he's gonna do the best move. Oh no.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Oh. You fine? Best move in the game.
I wouldn't have put him in there if he wasn't going to be fine.
The behind the head biff.
Hmm.
That's the ultimate combat move.
It's weirdly vicious because he's like biting their head and like spinning on it.
Schnigel not sure about this.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty sure it's just a playful bop.
Oh, well, I think probably you're right, Schnee. Schnee knows a lot about playful doggos. Schnee is a playful doggo.
Ho, ho, ho. That was just the power of their love, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Edward just waiting for Nolan to make an honest man of him.
Oh, no, not a coin. I mean, they are good, but like there are also a lot of them around.
Yeah, I think Jill's carrying one right now.
She is, yeah.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, hello.
Well, they're just never going to get there.
No, probably not. Do with Jill being just a little bit faster.
She's as swift as the coursing river.
Nolan! Don't die! You've been such an inspiration to me. I still need you. I'll always need you. Why? I'm your man.
What?
I would never begrudge a request like that.
I feel like Edward's going to keep getting the wrong idea if Nolan keeps saying things like that.
I'm not sure it is the wrong idea at this point.
They seem to be escalating as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's their A support. Oh, okay.
The next time you have them converse, it's going to be like,
Just like passionate kissing.
you're the only man who's ever made me feel like this. I want to treat you right, Edward.
I like that the thrown axes come back and the like javelins don't. Oh, so, her strength really needs.
That's the
Attention,
same
attention.
level up that Edward had.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a priest stood there. I literally just forgot about him.
Oh right. He was blending in like the statue, like the suits of armor. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered how last time Peleus had his King's Speech moment.
Oh yeah.
Where, like, he's such an underdog king who needs to get better at kinging. So he has to go to a down on his luck trainer. Teach you to do speeches. I don't do that anymore. And I don't think that's not actually what happens, but it's close to what happens.
It's not too far off. Like, it's not too far off the King's Speech. It is quite far off what happened with Peleus.
Yeah.
Just this shoulder slam.
That's a picture of me at the moment of my death after petting the ultimate dog.
I mean, it would be your ultimate dog, I suppose, in that case.
Yeah. But also, just ultimate is in, like, really good.
Just reinvigorate the Black Knight. Oh, he might still not be... Oh, no, he should be able to get up now. So to speak. Just about.
somehow.
Hmm.
In the most armour that has ever been worn by a person.
Yeah.
A parity?
Yeah, it's a not particularly amazing skill.
Oh.
In fact, quite a bad skill.
Oh no, the thieves.
Because what it does is it like means that weapons like take double endurance damage when they hit this person, but like weapon users never run out mid battle for the enemy
Yeah.
anyway, so
That'd be a really good skill if it was on one of your opponents.
yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. It's a bow boy, but he will, I think, actually have to come down. So that'll be quite handy.
Go, lad.
Ooh! It's a staff that unlocks doors and
Okay.
chests.
Well, that'll take some of the pressure off Sother, I suppose.
Yeah. I imagine that's the idea.
Mm.
Yeah, go for it.
You go, girl.
Oh, she will.
I'm talking to Xena.
She will. Oh, if I can get her. Kill one more person, that should. Oh, okay, hello. Well, okay. At least one of those is going to go for her, I guess.
That guy just cloned. He just split into two other guys. Crazy. It's tiger time. Oh, look at that big man in his tracksuit trousers. He didn't come prepared for this.
No. I mean, who could have?
Me.
Right. Okay, he should be alright, even if everyone attacks him, which they might.
Mm. Just imagining more of their ace support things. Hold me, Nolan. I'll never let you go, Edward. That's how all of that should be a thing in more games. Not the like way supports work, but just the fact that you get really uncomfortable exchanges
Yeah.
if they're like in proximity. I like how in the background of our stream you can see Ben Swallow
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and Pusheen. Stegosheen, in fact.
The duality.
Mm.
I don't really know what to do. Because I could pop the Black Knight in. But then, like... Well, no one will willingly go for the Black Knight, to be honest. So it'll just stop, like... Edward in particular just getting murdered.
All these Benryons.
Okay, so the magic lads can't get Edward. All of those lads can, though. So theoretically, only one of them should really go for him. I'm gonna risk this. Rather than just the Black Knight getting absolutely no XP at all because he can't.
Wow, Zayhawk actually managed to catch up okay.
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
Obviously he's a bit after Warren, but like I was thinking that he was gonna get stuck behind.
Yeah, so did I, to be honest. I've also been quite cautious in how I've been like approaching this, so that helps. Just for the laugh. And since I work this way... Right.
Sacrifice. Oh.
This is kind of what I was after.
It's having a pop. They're doing fine.
The Lake Cumberconga line. Oh, okay. None of them moved.
Oh, wow.
That's alright as well. Oh, Nolan. Right.
That'd be so funny if he just ran like right across into the other ledge.
Might be the best move, to be honest.
I'm so excited. That's the one. It's amazing. You're just swinging around the way that like dogs don't.
Swinging around, out of my way.
That's actually an old Lagoose song.
Of the... Oh, what are they called? The wolf. I think it's like the Hatari tribe or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, now I'm no longer worried about her. She will be fine. She just transforms, ascends mid-battle.
I hope that Xena gets some fancy new clothes.
She should do it, I think.
The shining power of the heavens gives them quick change abilities. Oh wow. She looks the same.
She's a bit more swole. Her armor is a bit more like built.
And
Xena has
a
some stuff on her neck, yeah.
Oh, okay. Magic went up.
Yeah. God, she's really fast.
That's all Xena. So what's the name of her class now? Dragon Master.
Dragon Master, yeah.
Oh, sick.
And she has Kanto now, which she didn't before for some reason.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that. That's really bad.
Yeah.
It's not what you want.
I had noticed that she didn't have it. I couldn't remember if it just worked differently in this game or something.
Did she have it in Path of
I
Radiance?
think so. I can't really remember.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember either.
There you go. Now. That's a bit more like it. Probably worthwhile.
Murder.
Yes.
Yay. That was a good dodge.
And just to sweeten the deal, I can get his husband in.
Well, he'll be pleased about that. Look at the love firing off between them.
Oof. Edward.
That's the power of love.
Nolan's fanning himself with his axe.
How old is Edward?
Unspecified.
Okay, great. That's really good.
Unspecified and unclear, I would say.
Really vague.
Yeah. Tap Shani beans for a bit.
Ah, yes. Oh, it's a good plan. Soothing. Restorative. I was playing Pokemon earlier, and my Yamper, which I had called Schneeing, evolved, and it's a bit of a sad moment. I'm not sure if I'm just going to get another Yamper and call that Schneeing, or if that's a bit, like, weird. Or do I call this one something different? I don't know. But it's sad, like, the evolved versions of Pokemon are always so much less cute than, like, the baby ones.
Usually.
Actually, Vileplume's pretty cute, and isn't
Yeah.
that the, like, most evolved one?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that one's an exception then.
In fact, it's significantly cuter, I would say, than the, like, mid-point of that evolution.
Yeah, because that's
Gloom, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Vileplume is a cute one.
A cutie, if you will.
A cutie pie.
So, yeah, when you talk about things being cute.
I'm still convinced that Milo, the plant gym leader,
Is a Vile.
is the child of a Vileplume.
Oh, you haven't met the water gym leader yet, have you?
I've seen
Nessa?
her.
Oh, yeah.
But
You would have,
I haven't
yeah.
met her.
Yeah.
But I already know that she's almost certainly my favourite because she looks really cool.
She might be my favourite, I'm not quite sure.
I just think the design of all of them is really good, though.
Yeah.
But
Okay, brave choice. Dink.
you know, this guy, he just wanted to dream his dream.
I dreamed a dream and time gone.
I decided to stop before I tried to, like, do a really high note when I'd already started singing really highly because it might have broken the whole, like, microphone.
Yeah, you've already for some reason started singing a lot higher than the actual song is written.
That's what I do when I'm joke singing because I'm like, ha ha ha, if I sing deliberately too high, then it doesn't matter if it sounds bad because everyone knows I'm doing a joke. But if I start singing in my actual vocal range, then it goes to shit, and everyone's like, oh, she can't sing. It's just what I assume the world is always, like, speculating about my ability to sing. Like, cool, but can she sing?
Oh, that's a choice.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that would have gone well even if he hadn't been transformed, to be honest.
4% chance to crit, though.
That's what he was banking on.
Yeah, that crucial 0 crit.
Oh, that's annoying. I actually thought he couldn't get there. But that was because there was a lad there. Okay. Well, fine. Ooh, yes, please. Ooh. Oh, the useless thing.
What does Speedwing do? Just increases speed?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which is like one of the handiest things to be able to increase, really.
Oh, I'd forgotten there was still an armour boy there.
Yeah, so had I, to be honest.
The symbol for killing Edge on the top left looks a bit like a really thin version of the aubergine emoji. Just for what that's worth, I just thought I'd... Oh.
No, just checking. He's a tough boy, as you might expect. Ah, Edward. Well, we'll just do this.
He's like powered by pure bitterness. That makes him tough. Ooh.
He's like Stannis.
Stannis.
Ooh. Oh, thank God, his defense.
I think the guy who plays Stannis is how I imagine Vimes to actually look when I'm reading.
So, loads of people I remember suggest when he was still in Game of Thrones were suggesting that he would be great casting for Vimes.
Oh, cool.
And-
That's kind of nice to know that other people thought the same way.
Yeah, I like fully agree. I think
Because
he'd
it's
be
not
great.
so much with how he is in Game of Thrones.
No.
But it's just he looks kind of right for it.
Yeah.
Like the right age and
Yeah.
sort
Yeah.
of vibe.
Divine.
Vimes check. That's so strange though that it wasn't just me that thought that.
I don't think it's that strange. He really does look like him.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
guess
way
he
he's
looks
described.
like that, and he looks quite a lot like the art on the books.
Yeah.
To be fair, which is definitely a factor in how I imagine him whilst I'm reading it.
Yeah. I mean, I've also heard people suggest Idris Elba, but people suggest Idris Elba for everything.
I mean, he can play any role.
I mean, yes.
Him and Meryl Streep could play any role.
At some point, they will play each other.
Oh wow!
I
I want Meryl Streep to play Bond.
Well, yeah.
No.
Is there... Actually, I don't think I've ever heard anyone suggest this, but I think David Oyelowo would be really good.
Oh yeah.
Maybe just because he has the Javert vibe now.
Yeah. Like just a more fun version of him in the Les Miserables adaptation.
Admittedly, would not be difficult.
I think Javert's pretty fun.
I think Javert in general is pretty fun. I think that was a particularly non-fun Javert.
I love the fun way he just chases him across the years.
You're one, aren't you? One of those odd subhumans that witch brought. You'll make a nice rug.
Luke just not even dignifying with a response.
Yeah.
Oh. But he didn't miss. I saw him.
He hit the shield.
Oh.
His AC is higher because he's got a shield. Like the several times now that your D&D character Lily has had to fight without armor,
Oh
but
my
with a shield.
God. Not even always with a shield.
I think you've managed to grab the shield both times.
Oh yeah, that's true. I suppose it's not much more than grabbing the great axe. But yeah, she should be armored up, like majorly armored up. But I managed to like not have her armored up.
Well, it's more the fact that I keep having things attack you at night.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, it's not really on you.
As soon as she learns to sleep in armor, it's over for everyone else.
Everyone else.
Everyone else.
She'll take her vengeance on the world.
No. Well,
She
anybody
really
who like tries to go for her, she'll take vengeance on. But
Oh, that was quite cool. The guy was like back flipping away and it forgot him.
oh,
Oh, so close to classing up. Oh,
He got
good,
a
the
coin.
coin. Of all those things, it was the coin that he got.
got a
Yeah.
coin.
Yeah, it's worth a go.
Zyhark, may your weapon strike true.
Hey there. Sometimes I think the battle's like my daily bread. You know what I mean? No.
World without end, odd man.
So, you have the audacity to approach me at last. Don't expect an easy fight. Before I die, I will see each of you dead before me.
Okay. Weird comment, but sure.
Ooh, nice. Didn't necessarily expect that.
Oh, and it's double win.
Yeah. I don't necessarily want him to get there anyway. No thanks. Also, no thanks. Sorry, I'll kill him, to be honest. That's surprisingly big, probably. Well, more indefinitely then. Yeah. So, subhuman, the slave turns on the master. I'll teach you to know your betters.
Wow, does he have like unique dialogue for every person that goes?
A lot
with
of
him?
people,
Oh my god. That's pretty cool.
because he's a major boss.
He's a big boss boy. Oh, look at him go.
Like, obviously he has some with Micaiah and so then. I think each member of the Dawn Brigade, and with the Black Knight as well.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he knows the Dawn Brigade because they just go around telling everybody.
Exactly,
all the time,
yeah. I'm sorry for nothing. I regret nothing. Because I did it my way. You win. I was really hoping that would be his last line. You must be delighted. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh my
Because
god.
sooner or later. He's like that bit in
The Goes Wrong show.
yeah,
Where
where he just keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Everyone died. I meant to end it on that turn because I could have, but oh well. Laura gets in another heal this way.
Get those crucial heals for Valug.
Yeah, because he's a very good boy.
Yes, he is.
Okay, good.
Doggo.
Surprisingly close. Oh, and look, Raphael can transform.
Ah. Oh.
You see how he still walks?
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Oh, we leveled up.
Oh wow, look at his one strength.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
For when he counterattacks.
That would be me, but I'd have one on all my other stats as well.
I'm sure
Wait.
if I used sacrifice instead.
We've won! We've taken back our country. Daein is under our control once again.
Okay, I prematurely pressed A, but fortunately it faded rather than...
Fortunately, I can read quickly. Thank you, Micaiah. Thanks to you, the kingdom of Daein lives again. I didn't do it alone. We did it. Everyone fighting together. Well, you didn't hurt the effort. I'd hazard a guess that Daein's reconstruction would have been only a dream without you. I regret I have no other way to show my gratitude, but... Start story. I want to officially name you Supreme Commander of the armies of Daein. I see, and I accept. It is with great honour that I assume this office. This battle may be over, but the fight to return Daein to its former glory will take time and effort. If my support can be of service, then I am honoured to assist. I'm glad. Well then, I'll perform the simple ceremony. Will you kneel? In the name of the King of Daein, I dub thee, Micaiah, Supreme Commander of Daein, and grant thee the authority and responsibility pertaining thereto. Oh, okay.
Yep. This is what levels people up in these games, because the exact same thing happened with, like,
Yeah.
when you get given an army, you, like, class up.
Okay. Oh, Ike. Hearing about Ike again.
And your outfit changes colour.
That's surprisingly similar to the outfit she already had. I don't know. Oh no, it looks different in the picture.
Yeah, it's quite different.
It's pretty. I like the blue cape thingy.
Yeah. Oh, her defense went up. Under strength.
It feels odd. You wear it well. Won't you join me as I champion Daein to a great new era? I'm counting on you.
What feels odd is like changing in the middle of the throne room.
Yeah. He turned his back. It's fine.
Yeah.
I will. Oh, she's got like a knuckle duster now.
That's where her extra 3 strength is coming from.
Oh, the bells are tolling. Stop attacking the city. Or whatever.
Weirdly grimy church.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I hope I get to voice all these children.
Oh no. Annoying urchins. Oh. I'm not sure what this music's supposed to evoke. It doesn't help that it's crunchy.
I know. And there's the squad. Well,
Woo!
most of the squad.
Some of the squad. Oh, Edward's in a fighting stance.
Yeah, he's
What
ready.
does he know that everyone else doesn't? He just revved up because he's standing next to Nolan.
I mean, they do all have their weapons.
Yeah. Oh.
Accompanied by Toronio and Meg.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's actually Meg, but like...
It really... It might be.
It could be.
She's not
Maybe it
anywhere
is,
else.
actually. I think it is, because that's certainly her colour armour, which nobody else really has.
Yeah, and the rest of the squad's there, even the like shopkeepers.
Yeah. Notice he's not there, though. I mean, a few
Black
people.
Knight.
Yeah. He is the one I was thinking of. There's also a few other people
I'm
who
always thinking of him.
significantly aren't there.
Oh, I noticed Izuka up there.
Yeah.
Oh. I assume it's Pellis' mum that's up there as
It
well.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Almeida. All the randos cheering and none of the squad.
Is Muarim there?
Yep.
Oh.
None of the Lagoos are there.
No. Voluk!
Yep.
That's some racism.
Yeah.
That's some
It's a-
big racism.
Still a very racist country.
That's not allowed. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter.
To Peleus.
Dear Peleus, I thought better of you, you piece of shit. And address it, Daein.
Peleus. Daein.
Oh, here they are. Are you really leaving already? Stay, at least for the feast tonight. You've done so much, you deserve some celebration. Nothing I can say will convince you to break bread with Lord Izuka. I mean, fair. Well, there is that, but honestly, if we stuck around too long, soldiers are going to start giving us dirty looks. It's kind of awkward. What do you mean? Most Daeins still loathe Lagoos. Getting rid of that hatred, let's just say you have your work cut out for you. Look, we don't want to ruin everyone's party. It's been great, but we'll just quietly slip away. That's terrible. I can't believe I never noticed. Tormund, I'm so sorry. Ugh, don't cry. I hate it when girls cry.
But when boys cry. Yeah.
That's what Tormund likes.
Take care of yourselves. You know, it's good that you came to help us. So, thanks.
Whoa, you're thanking me? Better get a hold of yourself, Sotha. You're gonna make me get all weepy. Little one. Warim, before you go, just want to thank you. Thank you for not telling anyone about my brand.
No thanks are needed. It's rude of me to ask, but do you know anything about the circumstances of your birth?
No, I know nothing of my parents. But just before she died, the old woman who raised me told me that the brand was and what it meant. This is proof that the blood of both Bjork and Lagoose coursed through me. And so I am anathema to both. She told me never to let anyone see it and to always be on my guard.
Wise advice.
I've avoided people most of my life to conceal my brand and my powers. But there's no way to hide how very slowly I age. I just keep moving through Daein. The same holds true now. I won't be able to stay in this army long.
Even so, as long as little Sotha is by your side, I think that you can overcome any difficulty.
Yes, just as you have Tormod.
Yes.
Warren, boss, I know you don't want to go, but at this rate, we'll be standing here all night. Vika, my thanks go to you too. Sotha and I will visit you in the desert. I'll be there, but I won't be waiting. Waiting for people who never come is hard. Vika, I said I'll come and I will. Okay then. Micaiah, Sotha, we're going with them.
Since we walked over to you.
Yeah.
What? Aren't you going to Gallia?
Yeah, we're taking him. Come on, neither of you can leave Daein for a little while, right? Don't worry, we can handle it. Once the battle ended, it seemed time to move on. I'm sorry to change our plans, but this is better for all of us. That's awful. I can't believe you're all leaving us at once.
Micaiah, fate brought us together, you and I, guided by the same voice. Our paths are fated to cross again someday. I am sure of it.
Aww. I'm embarrassed. I didn't mean to cry. It's been so nice meeting you all. Aww. No goodbye for Valug, hey? Till next time, 'cause I know we'll meet again. Bye. And a special bye for Valug. Or is he still with them? What was that sound? Valug! Lady Nyla, did she send you back to guard me, Valug?
Ridiculous. As if you didn't already have that annoying bird.
You know.
Ow, ow, ow! I take it back!
Sotha, we freed our country from tyranny together, but it's not over yet. We'll have to work hard for a long time to return Daein to its former grandeur. I know it won't be easy, but if I have you two with me, I know we can do it. Valug will help. Schneeg will help.
Okay.
Finn.
Okay.
While Daein celebrates its rebirth,
Oh god.
I know.
spreads across neighboring Crimea. The young Queen Elysia holds the throne, but her nation is in turmoil. She begins to doubt her ability to rule. What will become of her country?
Oh god, I wish they had subtitled that bit.
I know.
And kings.
Okay, as Daein celebrates, turmoil spreads across neighbouring Crimea. Something about Alincia being unsure of her ability to rule.
Showing her looking intimate with Leanne.
Yeah, extremely intimate.
What rating's this game again?
We'll see.
18 plus plus double plus. Don't play this unless you're a real adult.
That is unless you're at least 60.
Word of King Darius's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son
Mad King's War.
Daein's throne sends waves of unease and worry.
I'm just being the waves of unease.
Oh, okay.
I'm rippling across the land. Don't mind me.
Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during
They're
this
being
time.
kept up all night by the sounds of heron lovemaking.
Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia.
Ah. Oh, I like her outfit though. Wow, how are they not won over by how cool she looks? I would be.
Crimea lost its king during the Daein invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret
Yeah.
from the public.
What's with all these people having
And so she
secret
came
children? Like,
unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's raised their voices in protest against her rule.
oh, these guys look great.
For a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia.
Good,
And
good.
to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Daein. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who
I'm not
led
agreeing with them
Crimea to
seeing it as a
victory
sign of
in the
weakness.
King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery.
Ike looks kind
The
of weird.
elevation
Yeah.
of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the
Just get rid of the
aristocracy
aristocracy. That's what Edelgard tried to do that one time.
Perhaps to avoid
It worked
becoming
really well.
mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave.
Ah.
Off he goes.
Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the Queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
How dare they? It's guillotine time.
I mean, that's not necessarily something that ends well for monarchs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we like Alincia. Alincia's alright.
So, you have acknowledged Peleus as the newly crowned King of Daein? Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale.
Oh, I'm guessing this is. Oh, it is Alincia.
It's-
I have not forgotten our war with Daein. 3 years is not so long as all that. But do not forget, if we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations.
Bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over Daein, I can't remember this guy's voice at all, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastian the Count of Fair as your envoy? His skills in court are vital to Crimea.
So, I agree with his sentiment that choosing Bastian as an envoy is an extremely poor choice, but I also question his assertion that his skills in court are vital to Crimea.
Well, the idea is that, like, he turns up in Daein and he's like, the fair priestess of dawn, blah, 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 blah. And after about 10 minutes, she's just giving him whatever to just make him go away.
That would work. Micaiah would have very little patience for him. I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Send away such a key figure. Tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him?
Quieter. The Count of Fair himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only...
Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place.
You have my apologies.
And you, General Geoffrey, does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with a taste for gossip or talking. I wonder, have you heard what the help is saying about you?
What? I'm 100% changing Jeffrey's voice. By the
Okay,
way. Jeffrey!
so he doesn't sound like he's related to Micaiah.
Yeah. Urgh. They keep saying that he makes inarticulate sounds.
At any rate,
And his accent has changed.
growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Oh, look, there's a Santaran on guard in the background.
Oh, whoa. When did they get involved?
Indeed, Your Majesty. Whatever do you intend to do?
Ooh, who is this kid? What's he gonna do? I'm not throwing away my...
She's going to run away to a field and fly.
Queen Alicia! Oh, right. Marcia, how are you today? And what are you doing here? Lucia told me about those no-good Nick Nobles and their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up. You weren't in your chambers or the garden, so I guessed you'd be out here. Forgive me. I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sprunge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood. Even so, I'm afraid I may also have caused you a great number of hardships. Huh? Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Begnion's. When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal. No, it's my fault and I'm sorry. I'm so new at all this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen. That's so not true. Queen Alicia, anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she is a ruler, but you always put your people first.
Queen hat. What do you call those again?
And you ain't even wearing one. Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job, it's just everyone's on edge lately, with Daein getting a new king and all. People are worried that Daein will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you. And remember, you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people, as the protector of our homeland.
Marcia melted away
Bye, y'all.
because Alicia only imagined her. No.
Go back through the first game. She never even existed. Huh?
Alicia was the only one who ever heard her sing it.
Queen Alicia, what the heck is going on over there? What the heck is going on over there?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to be Neolucci now.
Oh, it's like Nursey.
Oh god.
Or your
I think I'm
alternative.
gonna have to do. Hey, how dare you harass us? Begone, insolent fools! Begone, I say! Hope he doesn't speak too much.
Yeah, get the heck out of here.
Fear not, my lady. This senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection.
They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. You'll fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What do you say, Captain?
Yes, naturally. She should prove to be make a fine gift. Seize them, and mind the raven's talons, verbal and otherwise.
Oh my.
This is unbelievable. Stand back, you unrepentant dogs. Neolucci does not give in so easily. Men, silence that cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him.
I think Duke Oliver probably would.
Ah,
This is him now.
Stop right there.
Oh no, it's why did question mark?
It always does when it's someone
Oh.
off screen. Company. How droll. Company.
Hey, Begnion Draco Knights, are you lost, or have you just been letting those scaly fleabags do your navigating? What are you doing in Crimea's sky?
We've merely strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that?
You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, reptile brain? Marcia, stop! We cannot afford to start antagonizing the Begnion army. I am the Queen of Crimea. But, Your Majesty, we can't just let these wyvern monkeys run rampant. And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine. Begnion Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with. No exceptions.
The Queen, she says. The very Queen that relied on us, the Begnion Empire, to free her nation. Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up. Leave those two alone. It's the Serenez maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape.
Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Neolucci, we're here to help you.
I'll be. It's Her Majesty Queen Alencia. Fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother, considering it has been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated. Fortunately, the Begnion lads just didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's like he really blew her cover, didn't he?
So what they do, I think, is they try to, like, grab Leanne.
Oh no.
How many are
I'm not sure about all this prejudice that Marcy is showing to wyverns. Like, what about Jill? Remember Jill? She had a wyvern. Queen.
Yes. And she's really good.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, she's got a really shit sword, but
Oh.
her stats are very good, and she's got some cool stuff. Let's see, let's give her a go. Alright.
Yeah, because we had to use her in Path of Radiance, but like she wasn't. Up to
She
much
had
at
a
that
really
time.
good sword, which inflated her usefulness a bit. But yeah, she was never great. She's significantly better here.
Marcia, Jeffrey, and Lucia were not the people I was most anxious to meet.
No,
at this
I know.
point, I have to say.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I would say I don't dislike any of them, but like, I'm very neutral to all of them.
I mean, it's nice to see Alincia,
Yeah.
and I like Leanne, and Neolucci's a laugh.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. Not in the top people I was hoping to hear from so far. But then I've been lucky because I've already got to see Jill. And Jill's,
Yeah.
like, my top fave.
Oh, you get cover from clouds. I actually didn't realise that.
Oh, that's so cool.
really cool.
I can't believe I didn't mention this already, but I'm loving the, like, high in the sky map that we've got
Yeah,
going on here.
I really like this one. I think it's a fun like twist.
It's not something that I've really seen before in, like, in the Fire Emblem games. That
No.
which is very limited, but, like, it's fun, especially when you've got enough flyers to, like, make it work in the story.
Yeah, I think this game's really inventive with its maps.
Good.
As it goes on. We haven't seen that much variety yet, really, but there's some really cool stuff.
I like the one with the hills, where you could actually see the hills on the map. That was
Yeah,
cool. Like, it's nice to see it where it's, like, just because it's a grid doesn't mean it has to be, like, flat terrain.
yeah. Oh, yes.
Ooh. Whoa.
Critical damage and he's stunned for the next turn.
She did it.
Very good.
She's so good.
Yeah.
I really like Alincia.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I liked her anyway.
Yeah. I like her a lot in Path of Radiance, but I like her even more in Radiant Dawn. I think they do interesting stuff with her, and like as you'll have already surmised, I really like the fact that it's, you know, it kind of checks back in with her, and I like the fact that she's not just having an easy ride because she took this ride. Boy, I'm pushed. Hey, partner, you tired? How's a nap sound? You want to rest your wings a bit? Huh? We're running late, but I'm sleepy. What'd you call me? That wasn't very nice. Overgrown lizard. Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is perfect. Bagneon Draconites. Just my stinking luck.
Yay! He can talk to his wyvern.
Well, he thinks he can.
I think he can. Wow.
And I think... maybe it's Marcia who... For some strange reason. Yeah?
Oh, right. Hey, look who's here. It's her.
Hello, Marcia. I see you're still flying about in that apple-eating hair bag.
And you're still asleep at the reins of that foul-smelling... Oh, crackers, I don't have time for your nonsense. Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will you? Those Bagneon Draconites have invaded Crimean skies. If you've got to help us save the Lagoose they're trying to kidnap, well, come on, Har.
Me? Why? Oh, the Queen a favour or two, but I'm not one of her soldiers.
You cad! Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no, but... Look, I've got a delivery to make, and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcia. Maybe next time.
Next time? You lizard-loving jerk! Would you really abandon us? What kind of a man are you?
The kind who lives to sleep another day. Well, good luck to you. See you around.
Stop! You have to stay and help. Okay, Har, hear me out. You were an Imperial Draconite once, right? It's your job to fix this. They're your old comrades. You have to keep them in line.
Huh? You're not making a lick of sense, girl.
Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Please, 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 come on, Har. You have to help us. You have to.
Is it really all that bad?
Yes, they're a tough bunch, and I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Alencia. Please say you'll help, if only for the safety of the Queen.
Oh, fine. I really don't have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much. I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier.
That girl's nothing but trouble. Well, if we're gonna do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner. Right. Now, I'm gonna make a bold statement at this point.
Okay.
I think Har might be the best unit in the game.
Okay.
Like, he's good in Path of Radiance, but he is so good in Radiant Dawn.
He's a snoozy boy. I love him.
Like, it's not just that he's strong, although he
Did we name
really
his
is.
wyvern?
I can't remember if we did. I mean, you know, he's already, like, streets ahead of Jill. Just in, like, being significantly higher level. But, like, oh, he's so good.
I'm always a fan of snoozy boys and gals.
Mm.
And it's kind of double snoozy because the dragon's a snoozy boy as well.
Mm.
Or a snoozy gal.
Who knows?
Oh yeah, she can heal as well as...
Yep. Yeah.
That's cool. Survive for 8 turns.
Oh, I'll get you.
You kids! Damn millennials!
I was Neolucci in the Persona 5 anime.
It's kind of extra funny considering that I guess the Phantom Thieves would not be millennials.
No, they wouldn't at all.
They are Gen Z, right?
Yeah, they would be.
But I guess he's just talking about the world in general, that guy in the cafe.
Yeah, it's just I think it's just a fun cultural reference.
Oh, it was so fun.
Also, actually, what he's talking about is nothing to do with Phantom
He's talking
Thieves.
about the...
Because it's the
mental
breakdowns.
shutdowns, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well... Yeah. It's not the Phantom Thieves. They don't exist yet, but like... Go get him, Alencia. Nothing but respect for my queen. I really like the armor that her Pegasus has, like mint green.
Yeah.
Lovely. So tasteful. I love what she's done. With like Crimea, but also specifically with the armor on her Pegasus.
Right, that's big. Ah. It's been a while, Queen Alencia. I almost said princess.
Sir Har! You are Sir Har of Daein, correct? What are you doing here?
That's a question for Marcia, Your Majesty. I was passing through on a delivery run when she hailed me and pestered me into helping you.
What can I say? I'm terribly sorry. I know this is none of your affair, but...
You know, I always thought you were too humble for royalty. I'm surprised your underlings don't run roughshod all over you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's no skin off my nose. Besides, anyone who's got the guts to pick a fight with the Empire's okay in my book.
Sir Har,
Yeah, I got it. You can't let these scum know you're actually the Queen. International relations and all that other political stuff, right? Tell you what, I'll keep your secret and I'll treat you like a regular soldier. That means I'm not going to be watching your back though, so you're going to have to take care of yourself.
I understand. Thank you. Treat you like a regular soldier. He has to buy him shots, and then last one under the table's a... Oh wait, first under the table's a... Shit soldier. I don't know what soldiers do.
I mean, neither do I.
I bet all Ha's soldiers are girls. It's like in Monstrous Regiment.
Except
Ha's a girl.
Ye-
Twist.
And Har would be the kind to like absolutely no, but just kind of not let on as well.
He's the Jackram of his former unit.
Yeah. They're all girls. Jill's dad was a girl.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know this, but true. Jill knows, but you know. I don't think we saw much like tension between Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders in the last game, but it's really amped up. There's a lot of like harsh words being thrown around.
Well, I think the Pegasus Knights tend to serve the Apostle. They're like the
Okay.
Royal Guard, whereas I think the Wyvern Riders tend to be more part of the army, which is more under the control of the Senate.
Oh, so there was like a rivalry because of that.
Yeah. It doesn't really come up in Path of Radiance, but I think it's a bit more to the fore in this one.
Ha!
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
I like his wyvern. It's so good. I like all the wyverns, so they're all my friends. And the Pegasuses, but more the wyverns because they're chunkier. And that's like key attributes. Whoa, she's really like hard to hit.
Yeah. She's very dodgy.
But not in her political dealings.
No,
She's
no.
forthright.
Right. Okay, how about Marcia and Neolucci ultimate team up? You can
Oh wow.
get to Neolucci.
Imagine if they had an A support. At this point they'd just be like, never abandon me, Marcia. I won't.
You'll always be in my heart, Marcia. Let's have a socially outcast baby.
You're the only one for me, Neolucci.
Do you remember the branded coming up in Path of Radiance, by the way?
Yeah, because Soren.
Yeah. He's the main one. There's at least one other in the actual story. But...
Oh, okay. I can't remember who the others are, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well tell you, because it's like simultaneously important and not important.
Yeah, go on.
Stefan is branded as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Desert
like his whole
Boy.
deal.
Desert Boy.
Yeah.
I know him.
Because
And he's like, Soren, I've noticed. Why won't you talk about your brand? And Soren's like, go away.
yeah, which to be fair, he's like to everyone else anyway. But that's why he's the only other person other than Ike that Soren has supports with.
I remember now.
I think his supports with Mordecai comes up as well, because Mordecai is like, "Hello, you are my friend," and he's like, "Oh, I'm not very used to being friends with people."
And Mordecai's like,
Oh, but you my
never
friend.
mind. You my friend.
Pretty
I
much.
love Mordecai.
Mm.
And Ulki.
Both very good.
Ulki's just funny though.
It's me. Okay.
He's just been off listening to some sounds.
Yeah. Just anything really. You know, like rustling of leaves. Sound of the air. Does have a sound, you know. You may not know that, but it does. Also, I'm Scottish now. Because I was just moving hard, I think.
Yeah.
You Crimeans seriously believe you can withstand the might of Begnion?
Crimea. Crimea takes this sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders in our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own.
You have quite a mouth on you. I won't be addressed in that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce.
I like how they have the effect, the sound effect for the javelins going like.
Yeah.
It's fun. Wow, Marcy is a bit shit, isn't she?
She's not great.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
She's like, alright.
How's Nia Lucci though? That's the real question.
Surprisingly good.
Badass. Got that wiry old man strength.
Yeah. So as you can see, surviving 8 turns is actually not that difficult.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to speak too soon, but like, seems pretty chill to be honest.
Yeah. The Black Knight turns up on the 7th turn.
On an enormous wyvern. Still the most iconic team up of all time, Nia Lucci and Marcia. I remember when Marcia first turned up in the first game, I thought she was going to be way more important than what she actually was.
Yeah, she's just kind of there.
Because she causes quite a commotion on the map where she first turns up.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh. Okay. I guess
Yeah.
she's just here with the rest of them now.
I've never really substantially used her.
I guess once you've got gel.
Well, exactly, yeah. Well, she might stun. I mean, she is pretty stunning.
Absolutely.
And he's basically not going to hit her anyway, so...
Oh no. And she's going back. Back for more. Queen.
Wow, she gets a lot of XP from just attacking him.
Well, time for the...
Not actually going to kill him, but... Well, if it isn't Zephyr. What brings the Draco Knights into Crimean skies? Huh? Why couldn't you just stay on patrol? Saw a pretty little heron and just had to have her, is that it? I never could decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never in question, though. Who do you think you are? You're a traitor, just like Shiharam. The Draco Knights spit on your name. It's a whole ritual we have.
Is Shiharam Jill's dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just checking.
Do they know? Well, here's your chance to try the real thing. Spit on me.
Kinky ha. Or maybe he's just shaming this other lad.
Oh, yeah.
Or like taunting him with the prospect of shaming him.
Publicly shaming him.
Yeah. Cancelling him. Oh no, Edward's not here. Dragon fight. Why would they fight? They are friends.
They're in love.
The wyverns are.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can Leanne only Galder for one of them?
I think when she transforms, she can do like the people on either side of her.
Okay.
But she's still not quite as good as Raphael.
Quicker though. Because like she can move further right.
Yeah. Oh, he is cancelled! I forgot how I had that actually. It's one of the many reasons he's so good.
That's him cancel. He said those words and then he like followed through. I like her anyway,
Yeah.
from like the last game, but it's cool to hear that he's even more badass and sleepy. I relate, you know? When you're supposed to be doing something important, but you're like, no.
Ugh. Ah!
Well, at least he didn't make a meal of it like the other guy.
No.
Alright.
Well, okay.
How are you surviving? Surviving, thriving, everyone? Everyone okay? Good, good.
And just have Leanne, like, sing for someone just so she gets the XP.
It's nice to see Leanne. I'm just wondering where Rayson is. And if he's been mentioning Tavan at all. And if he is, what he's saying.
Yeah, and how he's saying it. Yeah, that's the important bit.
Yeah, that's true actually. It's remiss of me to not to point that out.
Okay, he has a Lagoo Stone. Oh, that's clever. The Lagoo Stones, like, automatically transform, and his has been used once. Because he used it before the start of the map.
Oh,
I
I
like
like that. That is good. It's an attention to detail. Oh no, will you survive 8 turns? I don't know.
Well, Ashnard's about to turn up on his chunky wyvern. That's
Boss.
actually a dragon.
It's boss time. That chunky boy. He was so beautiful. It was just made extra sad by the fact that I specifically commented on the wyvern, like, what a beautiful boy.
Yeah.
And then he was, but in a sad way. Yeah, you run, Dragonbackers, and don't ever come back to Crimea.
Marcia, they're dead.
Yeehaw! Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt? Nah, I'm fine. Thanks for kicking their asses, though.
Lady Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians, and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't think these old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help.
The most important thing is that you're both safe, Sir Nianucci. But what brings you here? As far as I knew, the both of you were residing in Gallia. I want to kiss you with tongues.
It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible. Also, actually, never mind that bit. You'll find out. We were travelling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose.
That's unfortunate. I left Melior more than half a year ago. After that, rumour has it that he reorganised the Grail mercenaries. Now, no one seems to know where they are.
What? This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now?
Sir Ike isn't here, but since you've travelled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I would be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Grail mercenaries during your stay.
Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you.
To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, and I am ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us.
Unrest, you say?
Yes. I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way. Leanne's on her own mission. I'm just assuming correctly.
Mm-mm.
Queen Alencia encounters and defeats.
We know, we were there.
Draco Knights trespassing in Crimean skies.
Yeehaw.
After rescuing Chamberlain Nialucci and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Elincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar, they are aware that the
Much harumping.
process is the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven King. Because of this, there is no public show against them. However, this now springs from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within.
These
This
racists.
discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets like the
What?
farming village of Oma.
Abrupt scene change. Is that
Oma,
where,
County Tyrone.
Yeah, is that where Brom is from?
Yes, it is.
And Nephany.
Yes.
And
And Meg, of course.
Meg. And some rocks.
Yes, yes. Speaking of the rocks.
Oh, it's a cow and a wagon. Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
see what
know.
I'm supposed to be looking at. I got it.
Morning, Jacob. Look at you always sowing your seeds. It's looking like it'll be a fine crop this year. A real dandy. Heck, I just work the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my head what does the hard stuff. My lexicon does not suit my accent at all.
Brom!
Well, if it isn't Nephany, what's the story with the armour? Haven't you heard the war's over? Silly Nephany, always retreating into hallucinations.
You'll be needing armour too. A revolution's brewing. Better suit up and make it snappy. Nephany out.
Revolution? Oh, yeah. Nobody tells us old geezers much, but I hear talk about some young hotheads over yonder. They're jawing about being fed up with the Queen and how they want change. I don't get it. Her Majesty is a fine, fine lady and an even better rock. Even if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun. I'm going to go and have a look for myself.
Shouldn't she be out having some of that premarital sex I've heard so much?
I'm told the young people are having these days. We are the victors. It was Crimean blood and sweat that defeated Ashnod. And what do we have to show for it? We do not rule Crimea. Our towns have been destroyed. We need coin to ease our suffering. Who's to blame?
Queen!
We've been violated. Daein robbed us of families, friends, and homes. We cannot reconcile with monsters. And now our hated enemy is rebuilding to threaten us again. Will we stand by and accept this?
The Queen! No, we will not.
To arms, I say. We are not afraid. We shall fight for the prosperity of our
No.
fatherland, as did Ike the Patriot.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Ike's become a fascist hero. Not Ike himself, I just mean like to them. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, let me tell you, it's been a while. This armour feels like a ton of bricks.
Brom, didn't you say something about using axes these days? Not spears.
His weapon of choice has been retconned
Yeah.
for some reason. Yeah, I suppose I did. What, you went and brought armour and weapons?
Here, you take this axe. And hold on to it good, you hear? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, now, what's going on? Oh no, I'm not good with crowds.
Hey, look, it's Nephany. She even brought her own weapon. So you're going to join the revolution? You can be this youth.
Together we can make a difference. Oh no, I'm Brom again.
It's Brom's son.
Together we have the power to dethrone the Queen.
This is the one that his wife had with the milkman while he was away. What are you all thinking? You don't know the first thing about Queen Elincia.
This guy's 3 years old.
Yeah. And they grow up fast in these parts.
Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our queen is a splendid girl. Ain't nobody out there with a kinder heart. We should know as well as anyone. Heck, we fought beside her. You fought with the queen, eh? Humph. I see.
No, it's Brom.
Brothers, do not be deceived. These two are the Queen's agents and are undoubtedly spying on us. Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense. Queen Alincia wouldn't dream of using spies like that. She has a notoriously bad intelligence network. It's just Bastion.
I mean,
Do not be deceived, my people. If they go to the Royal Knights, they will return bearing torches, burning homes, and taking prisoners. Or possibly taking no prisoners.
they'll be both taking prisoners and taking no prisoners.
They will be taking prisoners, but in spirit they will be taking no prisoners. We must silence these spies. Listen up, you blockheads. If you'll excuse my language. I guess you forgot about the war. After fighting for years, we finally have peace. And now you want to fight again?
Ain't no good, Brom. These folk got their blood a-pumping. Ain't got a lick of sense left in 'em.
Horse feathers. Reckon you're right. Listen up, Neffany. Let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools.
That's just Neffany being shocked at his language again.
Look, I'm worked up, Neffany. I'm sorry.
Dang, if you'll pardon my galleon.
Callie.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we got bonus XP for like not killing too many of these lads.
Okay, so you just want to get to the big boy.
Yes, but on the other hand,
Loot.
there's a lot of loot here.
The way that Neffany's speech is written has really changed.
Yeah, I know.
/ was never really fitting for the accent I
Yeah.
try and do for her, but it works, I think, still. Because Brom looks right for the voice that you do for him.
Yeah.
Now that I know that that's the one that he's... Like, now that we've done it in the first game, it feels like what they're supposed to sound like. So, they're just writing it wrong. I like Neffany's outfit. Her hair looks, like, slightly more vivid in this game.
It does, yeah.
Like, when I was thinking Zyhark's hair looked a little different somehow as well. I'm just on hair watch, you know?
There's some good hair going on.
Brom, of course.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And his perpetually bemused expression. Do you want to be a lass?
Oh, sure. What? People fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt, we've got to do something. Oh, I hope Sis is alright. Sis? There's no women out here, apart from Neffany. And some rocks. So, could be anyone really. I keep seeing those birds on the ground and thinking that they're worms, like in Stardew Valley.
Oh, I need to hold the ground here.
Yes, Brom.
There might be something for the library.
Get the loot. Oh, good work, Neffany. With her great lance. Loot. Loot. They're just knocking on doors around the neighborhood.
There was a stranger in here earlier. He left this axe. Probably meant to use it on the queen.
What?
You know, queen. It's got does extra damage against royalty. You know, I came to this village for some peace and quiet. Isn't there anything you can do? Heck with it. Just take this thing. I'm fed up with war.
Wow, you can tell that these are rough around the edges, coarse working people.
I know.
For some of the language that's getting thrown around in these parts.
I love the leap thing that Neffany does.
Does Brom kiss his rocks with that mouth? Oh, he uses axes now.
Hmm.
Friendship with Lance is over. Now Axe is my best friend.
Hmm. Don't know why I'm bothering with this really, to be honest. We should probably just kill this guy.
Just for his own safety.
Yeah.
Don't let Brom loose on him. Who knows what he'll do.
Ooh, that's a problem. Well, actually, his resistance is... Nephews is better, though. So.
Have to say, I approve of how, like, large and in charge Brom is.
Oh, yeah.
He's not particularly in charge, but he is very large. And that's something I support. Being round. Like Schnee. Oh, I just heard some birds in the background there.
Yeah, they've been there the whole time.
Rural.
You just hear them sometimes. Sometimes sounding very crispy.
I enjoyed, like, the whole chat about farming that we had at the beginning of this chapter.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. It was short-lived. I would have liked to have heard more from it, actually. Just using her lance incorrectly.
Like everyone.
Never knowingly use use a lance correctly. That's the motto of this game.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I'll just do my normal voice now.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you a 2-word, like...
Okay,
prompt
go on.
for
Give me a prompt.
Horny lesbian.
Okay, wow. And is she from this village, or should I just do, like, whatever voice?
I can't remember, to be perfectly honest. So, I mean, it's not like we've been consistent with accents.
No. Sounds like the whole village is in uproar. More men fussing over nothing, I'm sure. Bigger fools were never made. Lucky me. Time to find one ripe for the picking, get his goods, and be on my way. Be home soon, Mom.
Oops.
What?
Oh.
People fighting outside doesn't make any sense for anyone to get hurt. Wait, you should take this. It's a medicine we make. I hope Sis is all... What?
Why is everyone worried about their sisters?
Everyone's related in this village.
Yeah, those 2 women are actually sisters.
I mean, it makes sense. There's the resemblances there. I'm not sure if I'm really embodying the, like, prompt that you gave me. I'll have to experiment as she gets more lines.
Ah, come on now.
Bullshit.
That's why it's bullshit. It's like when Jill did the exact same thing earlier.
This dick. He's no Sauron, that's what I'll say.
Well, no.
No one is.
No. Just me.
Hubert?
Was that Sauron or Hubert? Who knows?
We'll never know. Science can't explain.
I'll never tell.
Horan? Their child. Whoa.
Just murdering a priest. I did it again!
Oh.
You ever hear of Miss Carell? She teaches magic.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh,
I told her she
no.
was pretty, and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use this, and then, well, they'll be able to use magic, or something like that. Here, you take this one.
Alright, bye.
Spectre card. Okay. She won't die this turn. That's good.
Wait, I'm supposed to do a horny lesbian voice for Heather, but I'm already doing the voice for Leanne. Like, I don't see. Okay. Hello? What? Do you need something? Hey, you're best. You should be careful hanging around here like that. I reckon you should clear out of here while you're still in one piece. Oh, that's so sweet of you. What's your name? Neffany? Neffany! What a cute name. I'm Heather. Pleased to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. So it's Heather, huh? You gonna get out of here then? Well, it looks to me like you have an uphill battle to fight. I bet I can help you out. But you... Don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country girls like you. Like me? That's right. Don't worry about it. This is turning out to be a great day. Yeah.
I see you've settled into character.
Kind of. I'm still not sure. But
No, I think it's good. The cows seem very interested in this conversation for some reason.
I see that you weren't exaggerating.
Nope. No, I was not.
I'm glad.
This was in no way a projection or like
It's not
a headcanon or anything.
No. Just like with Leanne, it's the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
These rebels just don't know when to stop.
Hmm.
River rebel, put on your dress.
Dink.
River rebel.
I read something about the River Ribble. Oh, it was something to do with the Wars of the Roses happened near there.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember what. Something, you know.
Oh, it was about its face being a mess.
Probably. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh, I forgot that he can do that.
Ooh, disarm.
Yeah, they drop their weapons or they like unequip them,
Oh.
which means they can't counterattack.
Oh.
Like they can just equip them on the next turn, but
That's kind of fun. You got Anne Herb.
yeah. I send Heather this way because she's not actually great in a fight.
Oh, you just have her now.
Yep.
Excellent.
Um,
Powerful energies.
I-
So is she like a roguey type?
yeah, she's like Sotha, but not as good.
Okay. Or like Volk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah! Some pirates.
Oh my god, it's the pirates from the last game.
The rhyming pirates.
They came back. There was a bizarre man who came through here. He was talking about revolution and stuff. Left this. I'm telling you, I've had a belly full of this war business. I don't want this anywhere near me. Toss it, sell it. I don't care what you do with it. Just get it out of my house. It's all yours.
It's a copy of the Beatles' single Revolution.
Ah, I think it was the Communist Manifesto. Heather must be surprised considering she's a thief that like people are just giving her stuff.
Yeah. Clunk, clunk.
It definitely is the pirates from the last game.
Oh, I love those guys. Those like lads who show up midway through a chapter with a name in one case and just contribute nothing other than some very entertaining dialogue.
They have a rich and compelling backstory of being pirates,
Yeah.
which is the most rich backstory there is.
Is that lad coming down here?
I guess maybe. Is he? I completely lost control of my entire brain, but it's fine. I'll just put it back in, and it'll be grand. But like, I was gonna say like because Brom can't really jump back up the ledge.
So I popped him in that lad's range. Whoa, nice.
Ooh, he's lifting a lot of weight.
Yeah. He's got all his rocks in his pockets.
Yeah. He's not actually as stout as he appears. He's just got all of his like he's got even more. He's got increasingly more rocks that he needs to carry to talk to.
Ooh, this lad's tougher than the other one. But not that great.
Disarm with his wiles.
Disarm with a smile. Oh, we could steal from him. What's he got? Oh yeah, his axe. That would be quite funny, but
Not funny enough.
not compared to like completing the mission. Or the chapter rather. Not really a mission.
It's kind of funny how like everyone's so alarmed by the fighting, but they're just willing to let like random people in through their door.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man in full suit of armor, better stay away from all the fighting out there.
You sure?
Here's a book.
Here's an axe.
Stay safe out there. They haven't seen her. She's safe.
Most of them don't actually move to attack,
Oh.
especially up here. I don't think.
Yeardley. What a garbage boy.
Either for emotional support.
She's his emotional support rogue. It's like Sylvia for your character Morgan in D&D.
I'm not sure I'd describe emotional support as Sylvia's main effect on Morgan.
Yeah, but it's not like it. You get the emotional support that you need, not the emotional support that you asked for. And she delivered.
Hey, you! Who put you up to this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so you can spare me the details. But I know you're up to no good, and someone's behind it. Clamour all you like, but it won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that. What's the word again? Girl.
What, Nephany?
We shall have a new ruler in Melior. Soon, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felleray, will wear the crown.
Never heard of him.
Ludwig. Hang on, let me check this down. Ludwig from... How do you spell that? That is correct, yes. No, it ends in A-A-E. People always get that wrong. And you shall perish with that name fresh on your lips, you blundering cow.
It's interesting how all the ugly people were against Silencia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, none of the people that we actually met in the last game are now against her.
No.
It would be kind of cooler if they were, even if it was just like the random lad who was like leading the other army. I can't remember what his name was.
Oh, the Begnion lad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking. Sorry, I was forgetting. I was thinking he was actually a Crimea boy.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, Zelgius is his name.
Oh,
that's not great.
But if like Jeffrey or somebody was now against her, that'd be more interesting.
Yeah.
Especially because he's doubtful to be anybody's favourite character. Except mine, obviously.
Yeah, oh yeah. You've got posters of Jeffrey all over the house.
Yeah. I've got him as my wallpaper on my laptop. Got a little locket with his picture.
It's funny because of who your actual wallpaper on your laptop is.
It's Dimitri.
Formerly Yusuke from Persona 5. Ah, survivors of the war. You would be better off dead and forgotten. You can't stop the Duke.
Wow. Duke?
Yes, I was just telling your friend, our master, Duke Ludwig, Duke of Felleray, will rule over Crimea.
Oh, how do you spell that?
I think your friend took notes. You can take them from him. When our plan, is complete, the Queen will be erased from history. Now then, I believe it's time for you to die.
Right. Strong words from Neffany there.
Yeah.
Fighting words. Boop. Well, that's rude.
Yeah, it is. Oof, that's quite rude, actually. Oh shit, I did not realize that guy had a better weapon. This actually might be... Oh, she has Wrath.
Okay, Neffany. Okay. That was...
A lot.
Yeah. Oh, look at him lumbering forward
Extremely slow fight.
with his axe that he doesn't know how to use because he's a lance boy at heart. Well, no, he was an axe boy at heart, but his family told him, "No, you can't axe. That's if there's one thing our family's never done, it's use axes, Brom. How dare you?" But now he's found the strength and the courage to be true to himself through the support of his rocks. They're his rock, and they're also his rocks.
Right, is there anything useful Heather can do? Can she steal
No.
anything? Oh, she could steal a coin. Actually, mightn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh no, she can't. Oh! Begone with you, thief! We won't have filth like you stand in the way of our supremacy.
So, you're the one sent by Ludwig of Felleray? You've been Yes, I do know his name. You've been stirring up these little revolts all over the place.
What? How did you know?
I see things here and there, but half of it was just a guess.
Also, you did say his name twice already.
Judging by your reaction, though, it seems I was right, and that's the golden deer for you.
You little...
Don't get so steamed up, Mr. Fancy Pants. You just look silly. Nothing personal. I just don't like men. Like you.
I mean, I think that is exactly the...
The reed.
Okay. Now, ideally, she'll dodge this. Suboptimal. Not that it makes much difference, but... Oh, okay, that's fine.
Can't believe Ludwig of Felleray is getting involved. Sticking his oar in. Who'd have thought?
I, for one, am very surprised.
Old Ludwig.
Ludi, we call him.
Ludo. Lude. Luddy the Lude. That's what I call him.
He was actually in Labyrinth.
Oh.
As Ludo.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The big boy.
Oh, well, in that case, my opinion's changed to be broadly positive, but I still think, probably a revolution at this time, not the best idea. Ugh. It's funny how much the XP goes up when they kill the bosses.
I know.
Axe gen.
Ooh, wow, he's got some real speed on him.
Axe gen.
No! My duty is incomplete. Lord Ludwig, that's Ludveck. Please forgive me.
Oh, that is an H. It's Brom. You can change it to a K, though.
Yeah, and just make a mark here. It's fine.
You bumpkins, just stay out of it.
That was non-lethal damage, I think.
Oh, my son.
My rock.
It hurts so bad. Look, my leg. My leg.
Hit my leg.
Hit my leg.
Murderer! You're a murderer!
But
Yeah, that's right. Neffany and me, we been to war. When y'all were hiding in cellars and attics, we were taught to throw with Daein. And look at us now.
Stop it, please. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You got your head on straight now? You youngsters get so riled up. Let me at him and bring him on with your iPhones and your TikTok.
And your Tic Tacs.
Yes. You know spit about war. Excuse my galley. Neffany, let's gear up. I've developed some unfortunate addictions in the last 3. Her Majesty's got to know Ludwig's stirring up all sorts of nonsense. And my girl Meg, she's off on her own. Knowing Meg though, she'll be fine. She's the strongest of us all. Alright then, let's get moving.
Sounds like a plan. Meg gets by on sheer horniness alone. Just like Heather, really.
Yeah. And Edward and Nolan.
Well, yeah.
You two are really leaving then. We put the people of this village in danger. We can't stay here knowing that. We'll have to set things straight. I hate to leave, but...
Why did it have to come to this? I always thought our Queen Alencia was about as good as they come, lowering taxes and looking after orphans.
Coincidentally, you sound exactly like my grandmother.
Thank you guys. Just the performance just took hold of me. The young folk don't care about that stuff. They only care about what's getting their dander up. Then they ignore everything else. I reckon that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. If we don't step up, the whole country will be going on the compost heap. At least they're recycling, right?
That's why we've got to get to Queen Alencia right away. It's all going to be just fine. If I know Her Majesty, which I barely do, she'll take care of this uprising in no time. Then we can return to our farms and grow some mighty good eats. All you just sit tight now.
Wow.
That's
I like the compelling characters of old people that are not sure if they're related to either of them.
Yeah, I like how Jacob gets a name and next to no personality. I wish he got more lines. I was enjoying my voice for him.
I enjoyed his compelling dialogue about agriculture.
Yeah.
Brom and Neffany.
Crimean soldiers. However, more uprisings are sure to follow.
Oh wow.
Brom and Neffany
Where are we panning to
travel
next?
Melior, the capital of Crimea.
That's me panning around Telior.
Meanwhile, in Gallia.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Just some beast lads having a chill time.
Then it cuts to like survival. Just the like
Lines of intrigue.
cheetah people fighting.
And cuts to the lads in the gym.
Oh god. No, that's Daein probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I see. So that's what's going on. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm very sorry your village was affected by this. You have my sincere apologies.
Oh no, Your Majesty. We don't need no apology. We're just happy we could help. By the way, that was a deliberate double negative. We do need an apology.
They slaughtered like their whole village, but it's chill now.
Lucia, Brom's story confirms what we've suspected all along.
Yes, as we thought, Duke Ludwig of Felleray is firing up a rebellion. We should have seen it coming. To be honest, Queen Alicia, there have been a number of indications that something like this was underway. We'd hoped to uncover something more tangible than hushed rumours. I should have told you sooner. You kind of should, actually.
Yeah.
No, I bear some responsibility as well. The discontent among the populace is due to my lack of experience as a ruler. Now that a rebellion is gaining momentum, innocent blood will surely be spilled. By Brom and Nephany.
Yeah.
I have always held the well-being of the Crimean people as my highest priority. I've done my utmost in Crimea's name.
There they are, the Crimean people.
Look at him.
God
love him.
Some of them more well-defined than others, depending on how much in the foreground they are.
And all I've ever desired is a country where war and hunger are unknown.
Begging your pardon, Queen Alicia.
Yes, Brom?
Your Majesty is doing a bang-up job of it. This country is a safe place to live, and that's more than most can say.
Bring back hanging.
Once you get the hang of things, I'm sure you will be the name future kings and queens try to live up to. We know you can do it.
And it ain't like all the young bucks out there got bees in their bonnets. There's a whole mess of folk doing their darndest to make this a fine country. They want to make you proud, Your Majesty. Thank you.
All nations experience unrest when the reins of leadership change hands. It's true the world over. But for Ludwig to start beating the drums of war as if this were unheard of, what utter nonsense. We must not allow it. Your Majesty, would you be so kind as to appoint me to the task of his capture? I myself will march into Felleray and seize Ludwig and his rebels.
No, Geoffrey, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough evidence to arrest him. But don't worry, brother. Brother capitalised. If we have no evidence, then I
He's a monk.
suppose we'll have to dig some up. Your Majesty, I'd like to take on that job. Lucia, I appreciate your dedication. You have my permission to proceed. Seems unwise. Really sounded like she was going to make up some evidence there. She's off manufacturing documents. Oh. Aw, I really wanted to go to the palace. I would have been happy with just a tiny little glance at Queen Alicia. She's glorious. This is so unfair.
Yup, it's the pits. But that queen of ours is a real nice lady. Knowing her, she'd probably just let you talk to her, noble or not.
The nerve of that Duke Ludwig. He ruined my one chance to meet the Queen. I won't stand for it. He's a kick in the rear, or a punch in the mouth. The things I'd do to him.
Oof.
Heather, you sure are a lovely gal and all, but you sure do say some funny things.
Can't argue with that, Nephany. But that's just the way folks are. They ain't always what they appear to be. Ain't nobody perfect, neither. Unless you're talking about the goddess, that is.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Well, hi there, Miss Lucia. What can we help you with?
I came to ask for a favour. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you both to accompany me to Felleray.
No, that won't be a problem. You're going to catch the Duke.
Something a little more preliminary. I guess you could call it espionage.
Espio what? Sounds serious. Nephany, you ever heard of that?
Oh, sure. Isn't that what Heather just said she was into? When I was just a sprout, I caught a real bad case of that. I had this awful rash all over my back, too. That's a very nice story. Maybe I better explain what I mean. Don't you know anything? Espionage is all about stealing secrets and not getting caught. It's one of my many strong points. Oh, really? And who might you be? My name's Heather. I'm a friend of Nephany's.
It's like a friend of Dorothy's.
Friend of Dorothy's, yeah. I'd do anything to help Her Majesty. Seriously. Anything. I see. Maybe you can lend a hand as well. Miss Lucia, you're the greatest. Like, amazingly, stupendously great. I'd love to help. Waggles eyebrows, suggestive. Lagoos! Show them to me. They're so beautiful!
Yep.
Lady Lucia, we've heard a rumour that you'll be leaving to investigate an enemy. Is this true? Lady Leith, Sir Mordecai, we could return to Gallia and bring back soldiers to help, you know. As an ally in a time of crisis, I'm certain our king would lend support. No, Lady Leith, this is an internal affair. We don't want to have to involve Gallia in Crimea's civil problems.
More fighters are always better. The people of Gallia all will fight for Queen Elicia.
Listen, I know you mean well, but I just can't allow it. I'm sorry, but if there were even a hint of Gallia's assistance, there would be even more problems in the royal court.
Problems? What problems?
This conflict isn't exactly a life or death situation for Crimea, so relying on support from a Lagoose nation would cause uproar with the nobility. Is that what you mean? Yes, unfortunately. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's the truth. No, it's common sense given the history of both our nations. I completely understand. We won't report this to Gallia. I thank you for your understanding. I apologize for troubling you.
No, it is fine.
Why this tactic of rousing the people to rebel against the Queen, though? Any Lagoose who wanted to be king would just fight for it with teeth and claws, as is proper. You Bjork are always wasting time talking. Our society is very complex. There's history and tradition, unwritten law and custom. There are lots of reasons for why we... Attempts to compromise won't get you anywhere. You should just kill him and get it over with.
Mordecai feels sad. Poor Queen Elicia. We cannot help her.
That's not true, Mordecai. Having support from you and Ethan is very helpful.
Really? Mordecai will help with anything.
I have a great idea. Together with the Lagoos... what's up? Princess Leanne? Why do I suddenly have a crowd? She says that she'd like to go. No, I'm sorry. It's much too dangerous where we're going. I couldn't risk something happening to you.
Hoo-hoo! I guess this mangy old coot will be joining the action then. To ensure my lady's safety, of course.
Cerny and Lucci as well. Stars above. Leanne thinks that Lyncia might be going. She's heard this in espionage. Your Majesty? Okay, all finished. What are you doing? Don't worry about it. It's a secret. Aha! That was a needle and thread, wasn't it? Did you just sew something into my collar? It's a good luck charm to keep you safe while you're away. So you'll come back to me in one piece. Alincia, be careful out there. I'll be praying for you. Thanks. I'll be back with good news. I promise. Wow, so much espionage going
I know.
on.
Do you want me to take over Jeffrey's voice, by the way?
Yeah, I
Just 'cause
think
you've
that's
been doing a lot
probably
of,
wise.
Yeah. Lucia, wait!
You can't stop me, Jeffrey.
I know that. But I can try to keep you safe, can't I? So, I'd like you to have this.
An elixir? I don't need it. I'm not going to fight, you know.
If you don't use it, so much the better. But just hold on to it. For me.
All right.
Promise me you won't do anything stupid. Promise for Alincia. And me. And for Bastian. For some reason.
For you to even mention his name at a time like this, I give up. Sure, I promise. Keep Queen Alincia safe, got it?
Of course. On my life.
Ooh. That was...
Can we use any supports? Nope. With this strange collection of people.
What? Not even like Brom and Neffany? They know each other. Everyone knows each other.
Yeah, but it's based on how many battles they've been in together.
Oh, okay, so the last game.
Just a whole last game
counted
doesn't
for
count.
nothing.
Clearly.
Friendship means nothing to these people. Leave Mordecai.
The bad news is neither of them are quite as good as they were in the last game.
Oh no. But I love them.
They are still very good. Oh wow, her resistance is already really
It
good.
looks like Mordecai's smile has broadened slightly since the last game.
Hello.
Good, good. I guess it's the only part of him that could really broaden, isn't it? He's so big. Asherah icon.
You know what? He might as well just use that.
What's Lucia again?
Lucia, she is a swordmaster.
Oh, okay.
She's also quite over leveled, so she won't
I
be.
also just meant like in general. No, I know who she
I don't
is.
really know how I would answer that, to be honest.
She's a posh girl, so she's got a posh girl job.
Yeah.
That's what she is.
No idea how much I'll be using Heather really, but
She has some energies of like Catherine from Three Houses.
she does a bit, yeah.
I think it's just because they're both lesbians.
Yeah. This is a bit weird in terms of timing. I think we probably might as well finish off here.
Right. Yeah, I mean it's a bit early, but
Because I
you
don't
know
think
better than me what's coming up, really.
I don't think there's that much point trying to get like a turn or two in.
Yeah.
I'd rather start from fresh.
Okay.
And I mean we've gotten through 3 chapters, so
Okay.
that's pretty good.
So if now's the best place to save, then we'll wrap it up for
I
now.
think yeah, and in terms of what's coming, yeah, this probably makes sense actually.
Okay, so in that case, we'll finish up here for now. We'll be back on Friday with some Kingdom Hearts. The terrifying spectacle that is Kingdom Hearts. And then on Monday we'll have what will be the final Three Houses Blue Lion stream on my playthrough of that. So get hype. We'll probably do something fun. But yeah, see you soon hopefully.
Bye bye.